I joked to my husband, maybe I'll meet someone better tonight before heading out for girls' night. When I came home, the locks were changed, and the man I thought I knew had already started building a life without me. I'm Jada, 27, married to Connor for 3 years. He used to laugh at my sarcasm until that Friday night when everything shattered. I spent 2 hours getting ready. New black dress, full makeup, perfect hair. I looked good, really good. When I walked into the living room, Connor was at his workbench sketching designs for a custom dining table. Wow, really dressed up for just Tiffany and Rachel. I did a little twirl. Thanks. Wanted to feel nice for once. His expression changed. You never dress up like that when we go out. I rolled my eyes. Because we go to the same 3 restaurants, and you're always rushing home to work on your furniture projects. Our date nights had become pathetic compared to my friends' Instagrams. Tiffany's husband takes her to rooftop bars. Rachel gets surprise weekend trips. I get handmade jewelry boxes. Connor stood up. So, you're putting in effort for them, but not for me? That's when I should have just explained myself. Instead, I laughed and said, well, you never know. Maybe I'll meet someone better tonight. His face went completely cold, an expression I'd never seen before. That's not funny, Jada. Not even a little bit. I grabbed my purse, defensive. Oh my god, it was just a joke. When did you become so sensitive? Is it though? His voice was quiet. Because lately you're always looking for reasons to be disappointed in me. You're being dramatic. I gotta go. I walked out without saying goodbye. Girls' night was at this trendy cocktail place. Perfect lighting, craft drinks, Instagram aesthetic. Tiffany was already there showing off the bracelet her husband bought her. After a few drinks, I got comfortable. Too comfortable. At least Mark has a real career, I told Rachel. Connor's still trying to make his furniture thing work. Megan's husband took her to Cabo. Connor got me a handmade jewelry box. I also didn't stop the guy at the bar from flirting. I would never cheat, but feeling desired felt good, especially when your husband spends more time with wood than with you. Around 1 a.m., my key wouldn't work. I knocked, called, texted, nothing. Then I saw the lockbox by the door. Brand new. Inside was a note with a code and my house key. He'd changed the locks. Inside, his closet was half empty. The note on the counter read, staying at hotel. We need to talk about what you really want. I spent the night spiraling. Furious texts, then desperate voicemails. By morning, I pulled out my secret $600 stash and booked a spa day. 2 could be petty. His text came Sunday night. I'll be home tomorrow after work. We need to talk. Monday evening, he walked in looking different, calm, distant. So you're back, I said, arms crossed. He set down his bag without touching me. We need to talk about what happened. What happened is you lost your mind over a joke and locked me out. A joke. He sat down, keeping distance. Is that really what you think it was? Obviously. When did you become so sensitive? It wasn't the joke, it's what it revealed. His eyes were cold. I've been thinking about how you talk about me to your friends, how you compare me to their husbands. My stomach dropped. Have you been going through my phone? I don't need to. Rachel's husband Mark told me everything. How you call my business fake, how you say you deserve better. My face burned. I was just venting. Everyone complains about their spouse. Do they? While joking about finding someone better, posting photos with guys checking you out, I thought I'd blocked him from those stories. This isn't about Friday, it's about a pattern. He pulled out his phone. The comments about my work, comparing our life to your friends, acting like you're settling. I've been documenting everything. Every put down, every comparison. I talked to a lawyer this weekend. The room spun. I'm not divorcing you yet. His voice was eerily calm, but I'm done being your backup plan while you window shop for something better. Either you want this marriage or you don't. He stood up. You have 1 week to decide. I'll be at the hotel. The locks stay changed until you figure out your answer. As the door closed behind him, I stood there in shock. My stupid joke hadn't created this problem. It had just exposed what I'd been hiding, even from myself. That maybe I had been treating him like a placeholder. That maybe he deserved better than someone who constantly made him feel like he wasn't enough. And now, watching him walk away with his shoulders back and his head high, I realized I might have just lost the only man who ever truly loved me.